Hey, everybody.
Hey, guys. How's it going? We missed you.
Why is there like a black click thing over there?
Over where?
Oh.
Oh, is that part of this?
Oh, yeah. Can you fix it?
Or, let me get up in it. Tell me what if it's better or worse.
Well, it wouldn't be an Ordinary Adventures live stream if something didn't go wrong in the first. It's fine right now. It's good.
Is this a good angle?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
How is everybody doing?
Hey, guys.
I was like, what is that? There was like a
didn't
weird...
notice.
Yeah. I mean, you guys can't see it, but there's this large light box light right there. And it was like the corner of it. So
sorry we've been missing.
Yeah, we were supposed to do a live stream last week, and maybe I should let some people pile in here.
Yeah.
Before I
think a lot of people were confused by the what is it called? Headline?
Oh yeah, title.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So we'll explain.
Yeah.
And then I tried to explain it on my Instagram yesterday, but I late at night, I got all these messages that were like, wait, what? So I had to re-explain it again.
Yeah, I read that and I was like a little confused, but I wasn't going to tell you.
I know. A lot of people messaged me. They're like, I didn't understand, but I didn't want to tell you. And I was like, cool.
I'll let a few more people pile in here before we go over the story. But let me get to some super chats that were sent before we even went on the air. Quadio or Quaid.
Yeah.
Says, I hope you are back to feeling like 5 out of 5 Peters soon.
He is. Thank you, Quaid.
Razor Ramen. I love that name. Is an old school wrestling. He says,
fan. I saw you guys in Tomorrowland 623, but was too shy to say hi. Glad Peter is feeling better already. Do you think we're getting a Reva spin-off show? A Reva or Reva? Reva. Well, you should have said hi, even though I was having to be honest, that's the day. We'll explain it.
Probably a good thing you didn't come over at us and say hi.
I kind of was having a mental breakdown that day. We'll go into it.
Yeah.
But I think there is. I don't know if she's going to get her own spinoff, but I think we're going to see more of her.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
I don't know what context, but yeah.
It's interesting because originally Obi-Wan was supposed to be a movie. It was going to be a trilogy of movies, and then Solo came out and they scrapped the plans and made it a TV show. And the screenwriter of the movie, Stuart Beattie, actually had some quotes that came out this week. He was talking about his original movie version. Mm-hmm. And in the movie version, Reva didn't know that Anakin Skywalker was Darth Vader.
Oh, okay.
She was there at the temple when her fellow younglings were killed.
Yeah.
No, she was left for dead. Mm-hmm. She just assumed the Jedi... it was a coup by the Jedi, and the Jedi so basically she joined the Empire to kill all the Jedi because the Jedi were responsible for killing all her friends.
Got it.
And in the end of it, she ended up dying. So things a little bit different.
Yeah.
Oh, Provost Park Pass is here.
Yay! Hey guys.
You know what? Maybe
thanks for joining the chat. Let's talk about this real quick, or let's just do the one more super chat and then
you read this one.
Sure. She's glad you're feeling better, Peter. Sending you and Kitra lots of love and well wishes from one movie buff to another. Any movie outings coming up? I want to see Elvis, and then obviously I want to see Thor when that comes out. Those are the two that I'm looking forward to seeing.
You don't want to see the Minions?
Yeah,
Rise of Gru?
I mean, maybe. Actually, maybe. We have the AMC A-list, so it's basically going for free. So I'll see anything.
Chris and Amanda, they say, so you guys like Star Wars? Ever been to Galaxy's Edge? How did you know, Chris or Amanda? It could be either one of them. Who knows? So the sad thing is let's start at the beginning.
Okay.
We were supposed to last Thursday. We went to Disneyland because we were going to, it was Thursday, right?
Yeah. Thursday.
So not this past Thursday, but a week before that Thursday.
Yeah.
It was Thursday.
Yeah. So we were going to this after hours event called Grad Night Reunion.
which we totally talked Amanda and Chris into coming to. They had no plans.
We talked to Provost Park Pass and we were like, we're going to go. You guys should totally go. And then they called us and they're like, we're going. So like we had this whole grand plan of like,
we were going to hang out.
Yeah. We're going to have like dance off competitions.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. But basically we got to the park and we got there like, what would you say? Like around noon or something?
Noon. Yeah. Noon. Like 12:30.
I was going to rent like a scooter for my leg because we were planning to be there all day. We were going to film a video when we got there and then we were going to film the grad night video. But my leg was so swollen, I could like barely walk and they didn't have any scooters. So like I couldn't rent any scooters. So we were at the park maybe for like an hour.
We put our name on the wait list for that.
Yeah.
And we actually, while we were leaving, we actually got called for the wait list. But at that point,
I was like over it. It was just a really tough day because not only did we want to hang out with Provost Park Pass, we were excited to see them. We were excited to go to the event. But I just like physically could not do it. So it was really like defeating. So we ended up coming home.
Yeah. We kept on stopping and sitting on benches and like,
yeah. And it was like 100.
You kind of had like,
no, I like started crying like in Tomorrowland, like, and it was actually really embarrassing because like a lot of people were like staring at me and I was just like, I could not control my emotions.
And then we also felt bad because we had spent like $350 on these tickets for this grad night. And then we also convinced Chris and Amanda, who don't live, I'm not sure if you guys know, but they don't live in California. They live in Utah. So they came out just for this event to hang out with us and have fun. And we were like,
I know.
In Tomorrowland. That's why I mentioned like someone saw us in Tomorrowland.
Yeah.
We were in Tomorrowland and she was like, I don't think I can, we have to go home. I can't.
Yeah.
And I just felt so bad.
Yeah. But we ended up giving our tickets to like, we met some people like when we were walking back to the bus and like before they could even say anything to us, I was like, do you want our tickets? And they were like, sure. And they seemed really excited. So they went.
And they were from out of town and they Instagrammed about it. They had a blast.
Yeah. So it turns out it was a good thing we didn't go because. Well,
on Saturday.
We're going to talk about that yet.
No, we'll talk about that. I think we got enough people in here now.
Okay.
And I'll answer super chat. So if you leave a super chat, I will get to it. And we'll answer normal chats, of course, too. But don't worry. If you do it, we'll get to you.
Story time.
Story time. So Friday night, I was feeling a little icky, but I mean, just like, you know, the back of my throat felt a little weird, not like a sore throat. And then Saturday morning, I woke up with an extreme.
You should say last Saturday.
Yes, not today. A week ago today.
Yeah.
I woke up with a extreme headache, and I never wake up with headaches. And the first thing I wanted to do.
He never complains about being like when he's not feeling good. He never complains about it, but he kept being like, "Oh, I have a headache," so I knew like something was wrong with him.
And I almost was like, okay, rewind. 6 months ago, Ordinary Adventures received a package from Disney. Not Slash Film, not Peter Soretta, but Ordinary Adventures received a package from Disney. And they invited us on the christening sailing of the Disney Wish.
Yeah.
So the Disney Wish is their new cruise ship. As you know, we are obsessed with cruising. We're obsessed with Disney cruises. We've been looking forward to this since they announced that D23, 2 D23s ago?
A long time ago. It takes forever to build cruise ships. So it's finally ready.
And we were being invited to be some of the first passengers on board at all because they didn't have any test cruises. And that cruise took place this past week. So you might fast forward to, we were so excited to do that. We're so excited to bring you guys along on that adventure.
Yeah.
And fast forward to last Saturday when I woke up with this really intense headache. I walked into the bathroom and I knew I had to take a COVID test. And I was like, I know what's going to happen. This is like we've avoided COVID, I've avoided COVID for almost 2.5 years now.
Yeah.
Going out every week to theme parks and festivals and whatever. We've avoided it.
I got it in January.
Yeah.
But he never got it. So.
Yeah, I never had gotten it. And I knew when I walked in that bathroom to take the test, I knew it. Like I was like, of course, the week before we're supposed to be going on like this huge cruise, this amazing opportunity. I'm like, So I did the test. I've done the test many times. I've never seen it. Like, I put the drops in, and like within seconds, the line showed up. I was like, and I like walked in the other room to tell her.
I like didn't believe him. I thought he was pranking me. Anyways, so then we booked our PCR appointments, and about an hour later, we went and got like actual like PCR tests, and then we got our. And then results.
we were in denial, where I went home and I realized that the box was expired by like a week. So I took another.
Yeah, and then it was like instant again,
and I was like, oh no. And then we got the PCR tests back, and
he was positive, I was negative. I've tested every single day since then, and I've been negative every time. So
I got a prescription for Paxlovid, which is this, I think Pfizer, it's a drug by Pfizer. You need to get a prescription for it. I had to go through a pharmacist or like through a doctor. I qualify because I'm in a weight range which is of a higher risk. So that helped me get through it a lot better than I've heard other people getting through it.
Someone said they thought this thumbnail was a pregnancy test.
Oh no.
I remember one time I posted a COVID test on my on Instagram, and like I got so many messages, I deleted it. I was like, no, it's not a pregnancy test.
So yeah, I had to call, or I had to email Disney, I should say. I didn't call them, and had to cancel our, as much as like I would have loved to have been on the Wish.
There was even a point where like we were debating if I was going to go without him on the trip, and I was like,
because it was like an amazing opportunity for our channel, because it's like
I'm still injured. Like there's no way I'm injured. I didn't want to be alone. I didn't think I could do it alone. And also like, I didn't want to like experience it without you. So I was like, no, I'm not going. But there was like a brief, like 30-minute window where I was like, should I go? And then we obviously decided not to. Cause like heaven forbid I go and then he gets like even more sick, and then I'm in the middle of the ocean somewhere. You know what I mean? I was like, that's not happening.
Timbo asks, where's my shirt from? Heroes and Villains. ADLR says Paxlovid is 2 antiviral meds in one package. That's true. It's like 3 pills you take in the morning and 3 pills you take at night.
Yeah. So obviously this is your first time getting COVID, but I think those pills really helped you, because you only felt like really bad like one day, right?
Okay. So the first night, Saturday night, was horrible. Like I'm not exaggerating. I was in the bed, and like for like a half an hour, I'd be shaking and shivering and like feel like I'm in like Antarctica and like cold. And then the next like hour, I was in a pool of my own sweat, and like it was like that all night long, like fluctuating. And like I had like nasal congestion. Yeah. What?
Oh, I thought you were going to say something gross. I was like, no, don't be graphic here.
No, I'm not going to be graphic. I had obviously I was sneezing and a headache, and that first night was horrible. I could not sleep at all. And
yeah, so for the past week, I've been sleeping right on that couch right there. Wow, when I'm pointing, I never know.
Yeah, that's where I slept when she had it.
Yeah, so we were finally reunited yesterday, and we got to watch Stranger Things. It was such an exciting day.
Yeah. But the other days there, after Saturday, it just felt like a normal cold. Like there were some times where I felt like a little winded, and I wanted to
you didn't seem that bad.
Yeah.
Like when I got it, I lost my taste. I felt really tired and sick for like at least 2 weeks.
But
so I'm happy that it didn't, like that drug helped you.
But I'm really sad that we didn't get to hang out with Amanda and Chris.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
wrapping around back to that,
I'm actually very glad that we didn't, because I think they're going to like Paris and some other stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Like I'm really glad that they didn't hang out with us and get it. Although I you know me, I like to solve puzzles. I can't like just think like, where did I get it?
We can't figure it out.
Well, here's the thing. I only left the house 2 times in the week before I got it. We went to 626 Night Market, which is this outdoor food festival. We did a video on it on our Patreon, and for the daily vlog, and it's mostly outdoors. The only people we kind of came into close contact with were two of our friends, and the only other time we left,
and I told them, and they tested it, and they were negative. So,
and the only other time that I left the house was to go to Disneyland, and we were there for an hour.
Yeah.
And I went in one store, and I rode on the bus back to the Toy Story lot.
Yeah.
So I think it happened
on the bus.
On the bus.
Yeah.
So, anyways, not that it matters. I can't change time and like not go on the bus or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't think it happened at 626. I think it happened.
Yeah. We're not sure.
Yeah.
But that would have been a really long time. It would have taken like 6 days for you to show symptoms, which I get. I mean, I don't know.
It's possible, but I think the newer variants are coming. You get sick sooner usually. I've also been told, on my test, how it appeared right away. If it appears right away, that means that you are like very contagious. Like you're at the like incubation of like the contagious. I'm using the bad words, but so
okay. No, you will get banned if you spoil Stranger Things. How do I?
People are,
or you will get kicked out. How do I?
You're not picking the right thing.
Dang it. Okay, you got it. Thanks, Dean. No Stranger Things spoilers.
Yeah. I
had so many things muted on my Twitter, so I wasn't spoiled.
Was I wearing a mask? No, because we were mostly outside. Like I said, I went out inside on the bus, but I don't know. I'm not even sure a mask because no one's wearing a mask, and the mask is I don't know. It sucks. It sucks because I feel like now we're at a point where no one's wearing a mask. So like, you wearing a mask, it feels like it doesn't do any difference. But I mean, obviously,
the person wearing the mask is protecting everyone else. They're not really protecting themselves. They're protecting, so yeah.
Anyway. I mean, when we go on the plane, obviously, if we go on the plane, well, okay. Anyways, Disney Wish. We're all over the place. What?
I don't know. We started to talk about a plane. Yeah, on an airplane, we're going to wear N95 masks, obviously.
Yeah, in the airport and stuff. Yeah. Disney Wish, one thing, so that was kind of devastating having that cancel that trip, and it was like our first invited trip from Disney to...
But you got to look at it this way. What if we got there and then we got on the ship and then you started feeling it? That would be even worse.
That would have been worse. Yes. But I will say, living this last week, looking at my Instagram and my Twitter feed.
Everything is muted.
Everybody is... or not everybody, obviously, it's only media, but I follow a lot of Disney media people, and a lot of them were on the Disney Wish. So it was like, not only are you sick with COVID and stuck in your bed, like feeling it and regretful that you had to cancel, but you're also like watching everybody have fun and doing the thing that you wanted to do. So
yeah. Well, that's why I have everything muted, but things keep getting slipped in. It's so annoying.
But the good news is, one of the things I was worried about is us canceling on Disney, since this is like our first trip. I was worried, like, because we canceled like days before. Mm-hmm. I was like worried that maybe, what's going on?
Nothing. Keep talking. Okay.
I was worried. What are you doing? I was worried that like maybe because we canceled last minute, we wouldn't be invited again or whatever, because like, usually you develop a relation as like in the press world. Like for 17 years, I had Slash Film, and we went on set visits and junkets and, all sort of film festivals, all sorts of stuff. Never canceled on someone at last minute. Like if something happened, it was like, months out or whatever. Give them time. They can invite someone else, whatever. That's one thing you don't do.
Well,
you don't wait. You don't wait.
I'm pretty sure they understood, because like literally everyone is getting COVID. So
yes, and they were very understanding, and they are inviting us on another Disney Wish cruise. So they were very understanding. They were very.
So fingers crossed I don't get it before we go. I'm like so worried, because it's not for like. I'm not sure exactly when it is, but like we want to go to like 4th of July and like do all these things. And I'm like, do we dare risk it? Like, I don't know what to do. But then it's like, we haven't put out a video in like a week. So it's like, are we just not going to have any videos for like 3 weeks? Like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay. Let me get to, we got, over 2,000 people in here. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff here. It's not in order.
Oh, wow. We do have a lot of people in there. Hey.
So I apologize for not getting to you in order. But Ed says, are you still doing your second Disney Wish cruise? When are you supposed to go? Doing anything else while you're there?
Okay, so here's the thing. This is the same thing that happened with the Star Cruiser. We had already anticipated going on this. Like we said, we've been excited about this for a long time. So we already have a trip planned. We never expected to be invited. So we are going to go twice, relatively like close to each other. So I hope you guys are excited.
But we'll be able to experience it, what it's like normal, and then we'll experience it before it is like the first sailing.
So we're very
that's
excited.
cool.
Like I said, as long as I don't break my other leg or something.
Yeah. I hope.
I know.
Hope that doesn't happen. Lori, thank you so much, says, as a healthcare professional dealing with COVID-19 since early 2020, I'm glad to see you putting public safety before views. Thank you. Glad you are feeling better, Peter.
Thank you very much, Lori.
Yeah.
Appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, we would never want to.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
Nothing.
Okay. Deanna, thank you so much, says, I'm so glad all is well. Stay safe and well. And well. I hate this. I got to figure out how to do this. My phone, every time I type well, it says it changes it to wheel.
Yeah. Just like me with ducking. Did you know that they're actually fixing that in one of the new iOS updates?
Are they really?
Or I thought I saw an article about that.
For the love of the mouse, says, glad you are back to feeling better. Well, thank you.
Yeah. He I don't know. I'm like, it's so cool though. Like you're feeling better so quickly.
Oh, didn't tell the Friday. Oh yeah. You I guess you said this really quick. Friday, I took a test. I was feeling completely fine. Took a test, negative.
Yeah. I took a test, negative.
And it was also after I think you're supposed to quarantine for 5 days, and it was 6.5 or 7 days or something like that. Anyways, Ed again. Hey guys, actually can watch you tonight. No work.
Yay!
Because I got it too.
Oh, dang, Ed. I was like so excited.
This chat is like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Like, yay! No.
Yeah, I'm glad you're okay. Sometimes it takes a long time. Like you're still testing positive for like a long time. So
yeah,
that's a bummer. But at least you're not contagious anymore.
Ed also says that you probably lost your taste because you caught Delta, whereas Omicron BA.4/5 causes that.
Yeah, I think I was right on the verge of like Delta and Omicron.
Yeah,
I can't keep up. I can't keep up with all the different.
Rudio, welcome, Rudio.
I heard a hot mic.
I like his picture there on the photo op.
Yeah, we didn't even do that photo op at the thing. I heard on a hot mic that Pixel and Gizmo were trying to schedule when they were going to film the Oliver and Company live action reboot. Can you confirm? I mean,
wait, nope. We signed the NDA. I mean, if we had signed an NDA,
I can't say anything. I'm sorry, I can't say anything.
I'll tell you this: both of them would be the worst animal actors ever because they do not listen to anything. They're divas.
They don't. I gave them both bones and they're both chewing on their bones right now. It's really cute. But I could just hear them like.
Steven says, 1, glad you're back. 2, where are the cocktails? 3, I want those teas. 4, thank you for unknowingly curating my first Disney vacation on my birthday last month.
I'm glad you had a good time.
This t-shirt you can get from Heroes and Villains. That you can get from...
I got mine on Amazon. And then we're not...
You have a margarita.
I have my little hard seltzer thing, but...
I thought maybe I'll forgo the cocktail.
Yeah.
When we're on the ship, there'll be lots of cocktails.
Yeah. So I just got this guy. It's the Topo Chico Margarita Strawberry Hibiscus. They're pretty good. I mean, they don't taste like a normal hard seltzer. Like they got more flavor to them.
Joe sent a super sticker of a pear character holding his belly, laughing out loud.
Yes.
Okay. Dean is here. Do you want to read this one?
Sure. Howdy, hey. So glad back to normal, Peter, and get to see all my friends back. Love your positivity, even though the bad times, much love. Well, good to see you, Dean, and we're glad you're here.
Yeah, we're always trying to keep it positive. We were thinking about that. We had a live stream scheduled for last week, but then I caught COVID. And then I was thinking in my head, I was like, maybe I could be in the bedroom and she could be out here. No.
That would have been so ridiculous.
Yeah. But yeah.
I mean, if you were feeling like, okay, we could have tried it, but it still would have been ridiculous.
Christy says, you all rock. Hugs. It's been a while.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out.
Myra's here. Rainy night, OA family. I'm so happy that dear Peter is better and Kitra is also better now. I've been missing you terribly. Take care. Please hugs to all. Drinks? ? We answered the drinks question. Tom asks, hi guys, are you two going to Celebration next year?
Yeah, we are. Spoiler.
Yeah. We got tickets.
You could tell that story.
We didn't get the 4-day pass. We got the day passes for all 4 days, which is a lot more money because the 4-day pass was sold out. But we're going. We don't have our hotel or anything booked yet. So, I mean, I guess it, maybe we won't go, but we have tickets. Yeah. I think we're going. We're pretty much going, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh, Danny says, glad you're feeling better, Peter. Love y'all. Thank you, Danny.
Thank you. We put up the wrong one.
Oh. How'd that happen? Weird. Okay.
Jen asked if we're going to get the $5,000 drink on the Wish. So I will say that is something that I was spoiled on. There's this drink on the new Disney Wish that's $5,000. And
it's in a Camtono safe.
Yeah, which kind of stinks because
it opens up and smoke comes out.
They showed like a clip of the safe when we were at Star Wars Celebration, and I was so excited to see it. And now it's like you could only see it if you order the $5,000 drink. So I'm like, we're never gonna see it unless somebody orders it when we're there.
People were freaking out because they were like $5,000 drink.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, that's insane.
It's more, I mean, people were making fun of the Star Cruiser, and that was $5,000-$6,000 for a 2-day thing. So eventually more news came out about it, and it actually includes like a trip to Skywalker Ranch, a bottle of Skywalker wine, some other stuff too. I'm not saying it's worth it, but it's a little less.
Yeah, I think, there's like a bunch of things that come with it. I'm like, it's still not worth it.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's worth it.
I was like, should we get it?
Well, Skywalker Ranch, you cannot get a tour of that publicly. That is not available.
And he's always wanted to go, so I'm like,
well, no, I'm not. We're not.
We're not going to.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I'm making the case for this that like, I could see why someone would spend that much if they were rich, but
but that ain't us, honey.
Chris and Sarah says, glad you're feeling better,
thanks,
Peter.
guys. Thanks for being here.
Yeah. Vanessa, thank you so much. Video game controller poses triumphantly in between words, a critical hit. Well, thank you, Vanessa. That was a super sticker. I probably should have read that before.
Yeah, there's a bunch that have gone by if you want to like get to them sooner.
I'm sorry. I'm running behind. If you see anybody in chat saying anything interesting, let me know.
Brittany says, oh, dang, I was thinking you would get the drink. I mean, listen, if we're there and Disney like wants to give it to us for free to show in the video, I wouldn't be opposed.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I mean, we're obviously not going to get all the perks that come with it, but I wonder if we could talk to somebody and be like, is there any way we could just like see what it looks like?
Yeah, we'll see.
I'll give you $5.
Johnny Can't Rock says, OA Disneyland, July 25th through my birthday, or for my birthday, churros on me.
Awesome. You're going to have so much fun. Unfortunately, we're not going to be here.
Yeah. I don't think we're here. So
Amanda says, Tim and Jen said on their live stream today that we should take votes for who will be the first to buy the drink. Like what vlogger will get it, and they said they think it will be us.
Hey, if we could raise 5,000, no. Okay. Yeah, that's funny. I didn't watch our live stream today. Fred, thank you so much. As I was catching up on your last stream before this, how are the Topo Chico margaritas? This is important to me.
They're good. I would recommend them, honestly. Out of, just keep in mind though, they are a hard seltzer. So the alcohol, it's 2%. It's spiked sparkling water and they're only 100 calories. And then I'm not sure, they're really low alcohol percent, 4.5%, but they're really flavorful. I would try.
Yeah.
Not sponsored.
Simon White, thank you so much. Book flights to LA in April next year, spending a week at Disney. Hope to see you guys. Bringing kangaroos for PhD, Carla and Chico. Oops.
Kangaroos?
Do you want one?
I mean,
is it a real live kangaroo? I'm a little confused.
You'll have to message us separately, Simon.
Yeah, message us on Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But we might actually be in London then for Star Wars Celebration.
Vanessa says, hope you guys are well. Miss your videos.
Oh, thank you. Hopefully we have some coming up soon.
Yeah,
we don't have any immediate plans. I mean, we want to do 4th of July, but we aren't 100% sure what we're going to do.
Pro Spark Pass sent the super. You guys didn't have to, guys. It says I have to. Miles, gotta put Miles to bed. We just want to say that we're glad you're healthy. We know great things will continue to happen for OA. We love you guys. Well, you
guys are seriously the best. They've been so positive, and they've ever since my mom passed away, and then I broke my ankle, and it's things keep happening to us, and they've been so just amazing. Yeah. I don't know. They're such great people.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Wow. Super sticker from Charlie. Video game controller dances goofily under the word woot.
Yeah, that was a cute one.
Do people still use the word woot? Remember with the site woot.com and you'd buy
No. When it would say woot when you bought it?
No, woot.com. I think Amazon bought them.
Oh.
And you could buy t-shirts and it'd be a $5 t-shirt of the day.
No, I don't.
No? Oh. Okay.
I wish I did. That sounds awesome.
Ed, do you want to read this one?
Sure. Did you guys get Oogie Boogie tickets? I got tickets for the first D23 night. Really excited. Early beauty for both me and my wife. Yes. So we did get D23 tickets. We're going to be going opening night. So I think it's September 6th.
Yes. September 6th. So yeah, we'll be there the first night of Oogie Boogie Bash, which takes place right before D23.
Yeah. And then we'll be at D23 the entire time, the entire weekend.
Yeah, we didn't book the D23 night because we thought we would be the people that went to Star Wars night when it was during Celebration were so tired. I don't know if I could have handled that.
No. Well, we got a strike. Remember at Celebration because we were supposed to go. We had tickets. By the way, we have 3 strikes on our
because
what is it called? Magic Key?
Yeah. So 2 times at Celebration. 1 time we forgot about, and then yeah. And then 1 time was stupid.
He meant to buy it for the next day, and he bought it for that evening.
That last time where I talked to you, just told you a story about us going for an hour to Disneyland. The day before, I made the reservation, and I didn't realize that I made a reservation for Wednesday that was still open. I thought
and it was 11:30 at night, and the park closed at 12, and we live an hour away. So I was well, great. So 3 strikes for us, baby.
Okay, but
so we need to remember if we decide not to go on July 4th, we need to cancel that before.
Yeah, we have to do that tomorrow.
Because I think we might be locked out of making reservations. I haven't checked, but.
Super sticker here from Brian. It's a character holding their head in their hand saying incredible.
Thank you, Brian. Rogue is asking what happens when you get 3 strikes. So if you have 3 no-shows on your Magic Key within 90 days, then you can't book a reservation for 30 days.
Yeah.
So
I think I can still book reservations. I think we only got 2 strikes. Yeah, I think we only got 2 strikes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
But yes, be careful. It's funny. I kind of when they introduced the system and people were complaining, I was like, how would you ever get 3 strikes? We never make plans to go to Disneyland and not go to Disneyland, and then it happens to us. So
yeah. Well, also too, you could be sick and then you don't go, or you could have like when my mom passed, we had a thing and I just couldn't go. So it kind of stinks that I wish there was a way.
Our friend Ash at Mouse5 says, I have 2 strikes of mine, Had to start putting multiple reminders in my calendar.
Oh my God. I need to do that. I really do need to do that because we have a few in there and I have a feeling we're going to forget.
Yeah.
That's smart. Except I never see my reminders on my phone. I always put reminders in and then I never see them. Like there should be like alarms that go off.
Jennifer, thank you so much. Says, glad you're feeling better, Peter. Kitra, always happy to see you. Enjoy a nice drink. Haha. My feet are recovering after a full day at Universal Studios.
Oh yeah, I saw your Instagram stories. It looked like you had such a fun time.
Yeah, her photos are always like amazing. Oh yeah.
And thank you, Jennifer.
More people are mentioning that the tracker said that we were gonna.
Really, out of everyone, I would think they would be the first people to buy it, not us. Maybe we could go in with them. Maybe if we just get a group of like 50 people.
Yeah, if we're on the same ship.
Wait, if it was 50 people, we'd all pay what, like $500?
It looked like there was 3 drinks
or
there, or there was 3 cups, and then there was a thing in the middle. So there may be more. There's at least 3. Still, splitting amongst 3 people still seems insane.
It's insane.
Yeah. Scott Brown says, can you do a park by park must see / do video, trying not to miss out on any of the coolest things.
That's a good idea. We were thinking like we want to do more videos like that. We just haven't like done it yet, but that's a great idea.
Part of the reason why we didn't do that is we were waiting for things to get back to normal.
Yeah.
Which it still seems like it's going to be next year before it's back to normal, because like if you leave, like shows are still not running, and do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, what do you leave? Do you treat it like
it would just be like our favorite food, our favorite ride, like our favorite.
But even some of the food is not like back. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I already know what my list would be.
Andrew Crow, thank you so much, Andrew.
Oh yeah, Tim doesn't drink. You're right. I forgot about that. It's okay. He could still go in on the drink with us.
Well, Jen could join us.
Yes.
Elizabeth, thank you so much. Says, happy that you all are back and feeling all right. Are you all planning to attend Mickey's Not So Scary this year? We have tickets.
Yeah, we actually got tickets, I think for opening day of that too, which I think is like in the beginning of August, which is like crazy to me. But we got tickets to that just in case, like we're still not sure if we're going to go, but we like kind of panic bought them because we wanted to go last year and then like everything was sold out. So we're like, let's just get it. So we bought them and then we're like, we could always sell them if we don't go or give them away or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'd like to compare like that compared to Oogie Boogie because we've never been before.
I've heard it's not as good, but I would like to experience it once.
Well, I've heard the Boo Bash they did last year wasn't good, but I think Mickey's Scary is like, I mean, I don't think anything compares to Oogie Boogie personally, but I've never been, so I don't know.
Stephen Grimler says, I'm literally having a Topo Chico exotic pineapple twinning. Glad you're being responsible, Peter. Health first.
Thank you, Stephen. Yes. Cheers to you, my friend.
Yeah. Congrats to Dano on hitting 77,777 subscribers. Saw that happen today.
I know. I'm surprised he did it. I mean, not that I didn't think that he couldn't do it, but I think he had.
I think he started like 70,000 or something.
He had to get at least like 600 or 700. That's impressive.
Or 77,000. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, it was hard to. Yeah, so he got like, that's a lot of subscribers in the day. Andrew Crow says, my wife and I are with our dogs here in Texas, burning alive, but we're happy you're feeling better, Peter. Kylo and Mav say hi. That's our fur babies.
Aww.
Hey to Kylo and Mav.
Love the names.
Yes. And we got a super chat from KT Grandma. Thank you, KT Grandma.
Thank you very much.
Ed says, if we buy $5,000 in super, no, let's not start. We're not doing that.
I don't want to be known as like, did you see those people on the live stream? Like, no. We'll ask. I'm going to ask them when we're there and just be like, is there any way you could just show me it?
Yeah.
So we can like at least see what it looks like.
Most wives says they're going to D23 and then going to the park after in one day sounds exhausting.
It does.
Okay.
It does.
I thought they were saying they were going to do that. I was like, what?
That whole week is going to be so exhausting.
Yeah. Erin Keene is here, of course. Don't worry about the week or two of no vids. Health and self-care comes first always. Already getting excited for Halloween times at Disney.
I know. It's
October.
coming before we know it. Girl, it starts in like September and the merch starts in like July. So
Simon sent us a DM about the kangaroo thing.
Okay, good. We'll check it after, Simon.
Do you want to see something? I'm going to give you a preview. I've created a new intro this week.
This is like super top secret, so I'm surprised you're showing.
I created an intro for our Halloween.
Hopefully nobody copies us.
Our Halloween videos later this, starting in
Dude, it's
August.
got me pumped. He showed me this. I had no idea. He did it when we were like separated, quarantined, and he showed me yesterday. And I was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
Okay, here goes.
The music is so good.
Yeah, I love the music. Question is, how do I get back to there?
How cool was that?
And what did you guys think of that?
Yeah, like he even picked out the music and everything, and he made that himself. Like he like designed that. Isn't that amazing?
Well, I use some plugins and stuff, so don't like act like
I could never. Yeah. So I'm proud of you.
But like the Marvel thing that we ran in our first video of all time was like something we paid someone on Fiverr to make. This was actually something I actually
Yeah. So I'm proud of you. Yeah. So that's going to be like when Halloween season comes, we're going to have so many videos and I'm going to get pumped every time that intro comes on. I'm going to be like, yes.
They want to see it again. Let's do it again. Yeah, I love the music.
Awesome. That's so cool. That's got me so pumped. I'm like, can we start using it now? Is it too early to start using it now?
I love that everybody's saying they like it. So that's cool.
We're not going to, I already said I'm going to block people if we have spoilers in the chat, but can we talk about how good Stranger Things Volume 2 was? This whole time I thought Stranger Things 4 was the final season. And I didn't find out until like yesterday that it wasn't.
I told you that. I didn't.
Like, cause it's been so epic that I'm like, oh, this is like, wow, this is
each episode has been like a movie and like,
and then the final episode was like 2.5 hours long. Yeah. And all the other ones were like an hour and a half or something. But like, it's so like the episodes themselves are just so epic with like the slow-mo and the music. And you're just like, oh my God. But I don't want to spoil anything, but I suggest if you care at all, I would watch it as soon as possible because you don't want to get spoiled. But I think season 5, like my brain can't even comprehend what it means or what's going to happen or like, I don't know. It's going to be wild.
Yeah.
I cried.
I don't know how, it's hard to talk about it without spoiling anything, but I don't know where you go from here. I don't know what the next season is.
Yeah. Oh, it was so good. I want to rewatch all of like the whole series, but especially 4 again. Okay, are you okay? What's up, bunny?
Brian says, will you be reviewing Trader Sam's? Lots of Tiki Adventureland merch.
Ooh.
I didn't know about that.
I mean, maybe.
I'll have to talk to my friend Danny. Just ask Danny because he knows all about it. I feel like we're
so out of the loop with like everything that's going on.
Our friend Chris says, I have no strikes on my past, so I'll let all the slacker vloggers in if you need it. Amber Lynn, thank you so much. Says, my boyfriend and I are planning our first trip to Walt Disney World. Have been watching your videos to help plan. What's your number one spot to grab food at the parks?
So we go to Disneyland more than we go to Disney World, but I'm saying if you go to Disney World, we always recommend, I think the best places to get food is like at Disney Springs, honestly. Like you could go to Homecoming or you could go to Boathouse or basically any restaurant. And then in the park, we recommend Nomad Lounge and Animal Kingdom. That's like our favorite place.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of in the park.
Yeah.
Magic Kingdom doesn't really have a great food place.
And we're going to start a series where we go to every single restaurant.
Epcot has a lot of good food, but if you're going to a festival, do the festival.
Yeah.
What else?
I don't know. It's hard.
Hollywood Studios? We're on to wrap.
Yeah, Hollywood Studios, I would say eat in Galaxy's Edge, or we like the Sci-Fi Diner, but it's just like burgers. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I haven't eaten there enough to know. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
It's burgers and shakes.
But it's good.
I think it's a lot of fun.
I remember it being good.
It's good. Yeah, just you need a reservation for that.
Yeah, you need to make sure you get a reservation so you could sit in a car.
Yes.
I want to go back there. Oh, be our guest. A lot of people say be our guest. I haven't been there in a long time.
Gadget Trish says, I propose that we super chat.
No.
Get 5,000. Let's not do that. Let's not start.
I appreciate you, Trish, but
yeah,
that's funny. It would. How awesome. I wonder if we went to Skywalker Ranch, if we'd be allowed to film it, because that would be such a cool video.
I doubt it. I somehow doubt it.
My dad's actually been to Skywalker Ranch.
Has he?
Yeah, he used to work for the phone company. Like he was the one like climbing the pole and like he'd go into the house and like wire it and stuff.
Yeah.
So he went to Skywalker Ranch, and he went, for some reason he was down like in the archives. I'm sure there's like archives all over, but he was like telling me stories about like right next to me there was like, you know, the idol from Indiana Jones. Or he was probably lying, but like he's like, I was so tempted to like, you know, whatever. And I'm just like, oh, that's so cool.
Rhett, I'd love to go there. I'm going to Universal. I've done a lot of I've done a lot of incredible, amazing things. Seen a lot of cool stuff. Never been to Skywalker Ranch. So if anybody can get us into Skywalker Ranch, with or without cameras, let us know. Rhett says, I'm going to Universal Orlando in October. I used to be an annual pass holder, but I'm going for Horror Nights. Did you two hear a rumor that the Last of Us game will have a house this year?
Ooh.
That could be cool.
I've seen, I used to have a friend who would play that all the time, so I've seen it, but I've never played it. It's just like zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'd be fun.
And like
I'd
the main character is like a younger girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really want a Stranger Things house though. Come on.
I mean, there's going to be a Stranger Things house.
Come on. Give it to me. Give me what we want. Give the people what they want.
The problem with the Stranger Things house is I don't want them to like do one this year and not do one after the final season. I want like a house that like covers it all.
No, I want one for this season and the next season.
Okay.
Because it would be so scary. No spoilers, but like
I think there will be one this year.
If they do one this year, it would be so scary. And I would for sure poop my pants. I would be so scared.
Do you have a power bank you recommend for iPhone? CJR asks. I use one from Anchor. I thought I had it right here, but I don't. But if you search Anchor power bank on Amazon, there's a bunch of different options. There's ones that like you can actually it'll magnetize to your phone. That's not as good. I found that one, it does not have as much juice. But then there's bigger ones that you can do a cord to, or you can actually lay it on it. I think the cord is the best way to go because it charges faster, and
yeah,
you're not wasting some of the battery bank. For like
that's true
for the like technology to do the wireless charging. Do you know what I mean?
And I don't have any recommendations because I usually wait until my phone has like 2%, and then I'm like, can I use yours? And he's like, sure.
Yeah. But we love Anchor. Like literally, there's Anchor products right in front of us everywhere. So, yeah, my headphones. Yeah.
Podcast headphones.
So when they became our first sponsor on our channel with that like Valentine's Day video a couple years back, I was like so psyched because, yeah. Okay, let me see what else is in the chat here. Disney Love says Disney officially licensed NFTs on.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
I thought they already did that a while ago. Did they not?
I mean, I think it's been out for a little bit, but yeah. Yeah, I downloaded that, but I know nothing about NFTs, nor do I care, nor do I want to like be a part of that culture. But like, I was like, oh, this is interesting, and then I never like looked at it since.
I've fallen down the like Star Wars card trader app, which I think it's kind of like NFTs.
Star Wars card trader, they're like NFTs, but not really. Yeah. They're just like digital cards that you have like in the app. Yeah. But
I just got this. Let me show you what I got. I'm not even sure if it's going to show up on camera, but I'll show you the card I just got that I'm super psyched about. It's so ridiculous because obviously this is a digital card. It's not like a real thing that... What's going on, honey? Where is it?
Why are some of these things getting like deleted?
I don't know. What's going on?
Nothing.
Anyways, I got this card. It is Clint Howard's character from Solo's Star Wars Story. You probably can't see it, but it's like autographed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm glad it makes you happy.
Makes me happy.
Here you go. I was just trying to see, because I feel like messages keep getting deleted, and I was just trying to see what they were. And I feel like those two didn't need to be hidden or whatever.
I don't know.
But I don't know how to get them back is the problem. Anyways.
I don't know.
So I'm sorry if your guys' messages are getting deleted on accident.
Samrod, thank you so much. Says, love you guys. Glad you are feeling better, Peter. Thanks for being responsible adults and taking care of yourselves. Can you discuss which movie Tiny Little Frog just watched? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that means, but I appreciate you saying that. And of course, we're going to be responsible and just don't go out if you're sick. That's all.
Yeah. J. Smith Film, thank you so much. And Steven Grimlar says, so dish on Obi-Wan. Did you love it? Need to know.
I liked it. I thought it had some really good moments. I'm not the biggest like prequel person, so it didn't really like, I don't know, but I really liked it. Like I cried. Especially the last episode. I loved the last episode. But it wasn't like my favorite.
I enjoyed it. I wish it was a movie.
Yeah.
I think I said this on our last live stream, but to me, it kind of feels like diet soda, which I enjoy. I enjoy diet soda every day. It makes me feel good in the moment, but at the end of the day, it's like empty calories, and it felt like unnecessary. You know what I mean? It just felt like not enough stuff happened to warrant its existence, but I enjoyed it. I don't know. I feel like I'm being
I wish
super
it was
negative
a movie.
about it. Yeah. I hate being the negative guy because I actually liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Rhett, thank you so much. Says, I'm really, really hoping Stranger Things is back for Horror Nights.
Yes.
Vencia would be so freaky, up close, and personal.
Yes.
Yes.
So many things. What did you say? Vecna.
What did I say?
I don't know. I was like, wait, what did you say? I just feel like, oh my God, you like hear the clock noises and like, oh, there's just so many things that would be so scary.
Yeah, so I realize there's no calories in diet. I was saying that I enjoy diet soda. What I was saying. Nate says, longtime fan, first time chatter. Can't wait for the Wish content. Peter, all-time favorite Cutwater.
Mai Tai. So one of the messages that was hidden was about the Hallmark Ornament premiere. Yes, we're going to go to that. If we can. We might not go to it.
It might be during...
Yeah, we might have to... It might be a little bit later, but we're going to try to go to it.
Yeah. There's some cool ornaments this year.
I haven't looked, so I'm excited. I like to keep it a surprise.
There's some cool ones at Comic-Con, and we're going to be missing Comic-Con this year. There's Gonk Droid and Mouse Droid.
Oh my God.
I need them for my droid tree, but I don't know. It's going to be hard to get.
Wow, I'm like literally blind when I take these off.
Yeah, how did you even see?
How did I used to see?
Samantha says, glad you are feeling better, Peter. I have a question about the Magic Key ecosystem. Do you think it will come back or will they replace it with something else again? I would bet big money that it's going to be the same. It's going to be the Magic Key. It's going to be Magic Keys again, but I think it's going to be more money and less
Perks. Yeah.
Because right now it's not really working with everything all the dates get sold out super quick. So I think they're going to have to, sadly, they're going to have to do something with the perks.
Gomez is asking about your glasses. They're from Zenny.com.
Yeah. Zenny Optical or Zenny?
And just type like neon glasses.
If you type neon green glasses into Google, shows up on the top there somewhere. That's how I found it. So,
Oh, hey, David. Thanks for joining us.
Dean says, Animal Kingdom No Bad Lounge and Hollywood Studios Brown Derby.
I know.
Epcot, so much to choose.
There's a lot of good food at Epcot.
Dean says Magic Kingdom, go to Disney Springs. And Chris says,
It's true, though. Magic Kingdom does not have good food.
Epcot has some great pizza and pasta.
Oh, man. We can't start talking about pizza. I'm going to get hungry.
Jay Smith says, have you guys seen Marcel the Shell yet?
No, it looks so cute.
It looks adorable. Have not seen
Oh,
it.
he helped make it, and I think you'll love it. Wow, congrats. Yeah, I used to love Marcel the Shell, like, back in like the early 2000s or whenever. And Peter never knew that it was like an internet thing, like way back. When was it? Like, I think it was like in the early 2000s, I want to say. So it looks really cute. I want to see it for sure. Oh, no. Now that I know that you helped make
this question's going to get us in trouble, I think. Loving Stranger Things season 4, Peter, what character does Kitra remind you of the most? And Kitra, same question. I mean, when she gets angry, when she gets hangry, 11, she's like,
I know. We just don't talk about pizza.
Yeah. What's the pizza from the season?
I think it's called Surfer Boy Pizza.
Surfer Boy Pizza.
Yeah. Maybe Dustin.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Dustin.
John Paul, thank you so much. Says,
or Hopper.
Okay. I mean, I died and came back. I got it. Yeah. I'll be visiting Seattle, Alaska, and LA in May, and we'll have a few days at Disneyland and a day at Universal Studios. And I'm wondering what mobile carrier to get prepaid plan.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I use AT&T.
I use Verizon.
I feel like Verizon. I feel like Verizon might be better though, like with better coverage.
Yeah, I don't know what's a better deal in terms of like, international.
I would look into one of those.
Yeah. Do you like the use of 80 songs in Stranger Things season 4?
Yeah, heck
She keeps on playing that song.
Oh my God, obsessed with Running Up a Hill. Like, it's literally on repeat. I'm not even sick of it yet.
Have you guys drank Melvin and juice? Yes. Love it.
I love your avatar, by the way. It's cute.
Yeah. John Martin says, first, I want to thank you for being responsible people over public health. Second, Peter, I recall hearing you made a film. Is it available anywhere? Did you ever want to make another film? It is not, John, it's not available anywhere. And I thank God it is not, because it is bad.
I think one day we need to show the trailer on here.
There's a trailer, so like you can find it.
It's so
But I think it's
good.
probably, no, it's like, it has like, I don't know.
It has stuff that wouldn't be appropriate.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, there's like, there's stuff. Wow,
You were so edgy back then.
Well, I think that's what it was. It was like a little kid that thought he was like, knew everything about the world. It was like deep, like emo, and like, I'm going to have this character kill himself and blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Things keep getting like deleted that don't need to be, or like hidden that they don't need to be. I feel like you guys are quick. You're getting them before I could see them.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you, John. And do I ever want to make another film now? It's too much work.
Yeah. I feel like YouTube is your way of expressing yourself.
Susie, thank you so much. Says, became a Patreon subscriber recently. What do you think will be the It costume of this year's Oogie Boogie Bash?
Wow. I haven't even thought about that. Maybe. I don't know. That's a good question.
What would it be?
What came out this year?
I mean, Top Gun is the huge thing of the movie season. I don't know.
Yeah, good question. Maybe female Thor, whenever that movie comes out.
Yeah, I could see that.
Spoiler. Sorry.
I don't know.
Edgelord
By the way,
Peter.
it's not female Thor, it's just Thor.
Sorry. My bad. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have an obvious answer to that. Honestly, before Loki came out, I wouldn't have said Loki either. So I feel like it just hasn't happened yet of, what it would be. I don't think there was anything out of Stranger Things. Like the last season of Stranger Things came out, everybody was dressed in like the...
Oh, yeah, maybe
outfit.
Stranger Things. You're right.
But there's nothing like this year. Like it was the outfit from the ice cream shop or whatever people were wearing.
I mean, people could dress up as Eddie. Like I bought a Hellfire club shirt. People could dress up as Eddie. People could dress up as Vecna at Oogie Boogie Bash.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
Angelica Monster says, why do you all think we don't have a tribute store here in Universal Studios Hollywood? So jealous of. I think it's space and money.
Yeah, I think it's just there's more tourists that go to Florida, and here there's no place to put it. But it does bum me out because I would love if we got that here.
Yeah. Henry says, do you remember the movie Fanboys? That was about a bunch of kids who broke onto the Skywalker Ranch to see episode 1 before it was released because one of them was had cancer.
I need to rewatch that.
My friend Kyle is the one that directed it, Kyle Newman.
Oh, cool.
So yes, I've seen it. I don't think you've seen it. Seth has a bunch of cameos from big people.
I saw it when it came out. I just don't remember it.
The problem with that movie is Harvey Weinstein. Sorry, I said his name, but he used to know as Harvey Scissorhands, and he kind of wrecked the movie.
Yeah.
Originally, it was a better movie than what was released in theaters, unfortunately. So,
Andre asked if we're going to the Thor red carpet. No, unfortunately.
That happened this past week on Thursday.
Yeah, that happened the day that we were supposed to go to the grad night.
Yeah, we got invited, but we turned it down because we were supposed to be at grad night. And luckily, we didn't go to either because I probably got sick. Mm-hmm. Although I probably wasn't. I don't know. Who knows? Brian says it's almost 10 p.m. here in Ohio, and my Frenchies Lilo and Mama are snoring in the background.
Oh my God. Can you speak up, please? No, I'm not going to wake them. I would never. I would let those sweet little babies sleep.
Carissa wants to know, Kitra, update on how you like your nails.
Oh yeah, so I put on some nails. I like them. I've had them on for about, you can't really see them, but I haven't had fake nails since I was 20 years old, and I'm a lot older than that now. But I like them. Peter doesn't like them though.
I don't like fake nails.
He's like, you're fake now.
I just want you to be real.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like your real nails. I like you for who you are.
Oh.
No, I don't think you need to have fake nails.
Well, I was bored. So, like I said, we were quarantined for, 6 or 7 days. So I was like, why not? And they're still now I could like that. I will say they are a pain in the butt though. I don't know.
Yeah, you're trying to do things on your phone and you're like.
Yeah, I feel like I can't do anything. I've gotten a little bit better, but yeah. Would
we do a tour of the UK after Celebration next year?
Yes. If we go there, we're going to have we're going to make a whole thing out of it.
Do you want to mention the fundraiser? It's almost at $25,000.
Yeah. So over on Instagram, how long has it been up? When was that? It's been about a week, I think, right?
I don't know.
I have a fundraiser going on. I started it on my personal Instagram, but it's also if you go to Ordinary Adventures Instagram account, you could access it there. But I started it. It's for Planned Parenthood, and I started it with just a goal of $1,000, and we hit that. And so right now my goal is $25,000, and I think we have 23. We almost have $24.
June 24th.
$1,000, which is just insane. So I just want to say I don't know. It really, I've never held a fundraiser before. So it's just kind of mind-blowing.
Yeah, we thought maybe a couple $1,000s of people would donate. And
I kind of did it without asking Peter. I just woke up that morning and was full of rage. And I was like, what can I do? And so.
It's cool that everybody got together for a good cause and the OA community, and it spread. And I don't know. I didn't expect it to ever hit.
No, it was like
25,000.
crazy. It just kept going. It just keeps going and going and going. So if you guys are interested, unfortunately, the only way, I mean, you could obviously donate in whatever way you want to wherever you want. But if you want to do this specific fundraiser, you have to go to Instagram and do it through Instagram. Because I got a few messages like on other places that were like, how do I do it? Like, I don't have Instagram. I'm like, sorry.
Yeah. It definitely makes me want to do more like
I know.
use our platform to raise more funds for good things. Like we've been watching, one of the things this past month we were watching every day is this YouTuber, Ryan Trahan, who did this penny series where he was posting every day for a month. He started in Los Angeles with a penny, a backpack, a couple shirts, a couple shorts, and his iPhone. And he needed to make it to North Carolina to give the penny to Mr. Beast 30 days later. And what happens in the first episode, just to give you an idea, is like he has to trade the penny for a... Why are you laughing?
Pixel.
Yeah. I'm not even sure if they can hear it. He has to trade the penny for like a pen, and then he takes the pen and trades it for a water bottle, and then he sells the water bottle for $2. And then he basically has to like make his way across America having... Anyways, he's raising money for charity doing this, and it was a great concept because he also introduced this thing called the Great Reset, where if someone donated $50,000, his money that he had earned up until then would go back down to a penny.
Mm-hmm. It's so entertaining and so good. And spoiler alert, he raised, I think, like over $1 million.
Yeah. Well, he was raising for Feeding America, so for meals, and I think he raised over 1 million meals or something like that.
No, he raised $1 million, and I think like 11,000 meals or something.
11,000 meals. Okay. Like he's so funny, and that series was something. It seems like a lot of people watch, but like the stuff that he's been doing to raise money for that charity, Feeding America, and you doing this just out of nowhere. I feel like we end up doing stuff. You know, our Discord channel on our Patreon got created overnight by mistake or by accident, whatever. Yeah. I feel like things like happen and then have a tremendous effect on the future.
I want to do fundraisers on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna in the future I still want to do one for breast cancer, and I'm sure we could find a bunch of fun stuff to do because it's so I feel like we could do it. We could easily put the goal at a certain amount. I think we could easily pass it. Yeah.
But, what Ryan did is totally inspiring. And what you did with this fundraiser is inspiring as well. And I don't know. It's cool that we have this platform, and I want to do more with it.
Yeah.
So, do you want to read this?
Sure. That Halloween intro was so awesome. Lisa and I were vibing to the beat. Yeah. Shout out to all the cool music and beats Kitra drops in the edits too. Thanks, guys. Thanks for noticing. I used to actually put in every video description, I'd put the songs that I used. I kind of have stopped doing that in the most recent videos, but I think I might start doing it again because I get so many questions of what song is this? And I'm always I forget.
See if I can do this. I'm not sure if I can. Is that in the background? That? I think that's
is this the song that you picked?
Yeah.
Oh, I love this band. This is one of my go-tos.
Is it?
Yeah. I didn't realize this is the song you used. Yeah, these guys or can they hear me?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, these guys are really cool. I've used them a lot. They're called ELFL. If you just search ELFL music.
I don't know how I found them, but...
Probably because I search for them or I use them a lot, so it probably just came up as recommended.
Miller is going on Navigator of the Seas on Monday. What restaurant/food do you recommend? I know Peter's a food connoisseur. Yes, I am.
I recommend go to Jamie's Italian and go to the Tiki
Jamie's
Bar.
Jamie's Italian's not on Navigator of the Seas.
Yeah, it is.
I thought Navigator was the one that we went on.
No, that was Wonder.
No, I thought...
Navigator, it was upstairs next to the buffet. Remember, there was Chops on one side and Jamie's on the other?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say go to Jamie's and go to the Tiki Bar. And then if you're feeling crazy, go to Oh no, Wonderland's not on that ship. Those are my 2 recommendations.
Is music too loud? Let me know if this music's too loud or not. This is the first time I'm doing this with music.
What's going to happen after it's done?
We'll just stop, I think.
No, it's not going to go into like another song.
I don't know. We'll find out. It'll be fun. Steven says, if you had to choose one Halloween event at the parks, which one would you choose?
Knott's Scary Farm. That's our favorite.
Yeah,
if you're into like super scary, if not, Oogie Boogie Bash.
Yeah. Although Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando, it's hard to don't make me choose.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando is a vibe.
Yeah. You should get Surfer Boys pizza, someone says.
I want pizza now.
Are you planning, CJR says, are you planning on getting any of the Indiana Jones props? I'm not sure if you can see this, CJR, but over, I can't.
Other way.
Oh my God. Right there, I actually have the idol.
Yeah.
The golden idol.
Not from Disney.
Not from Disney. I had it from Sideshow from many years ago. So I already have that, but I don't think I told you this. I bought the crystal skull.
Did you? Nice.
Because I have a history with that movie, which I can't really talk about here, but and I think it looks cool. It just looks like a cool artifact. As much as that movie wasn't a great movie.
Listen, that movie was fine.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch it, but I remember like liking it, and then like I realized everyone hated it, and I was like, oh, I guess I hate this now.
Oh, see, the song ended.
Oh, cool. That was fun.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, someone said can't hardly hear it. Okay.
Slash says, are we going to get a tour of all your collectibles in your house one day? I love all of them. One day.
Do we like pineapple on pizza?
Yes.
I do. Bacon and pineapple.
I do. Give it to me. Inject it into my veins. It's not my first choice, but like I do enjoy it. My first choice is cheese. We're basic like that.
Steven, do you want to read this one?
Sure. Big fans of you both. Can you wish my wife Abby a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Abby.
Happy birthday, Abby.
Happy birthday, Abby. Thanks for hanging out with us on your birthday.
Yes. Thanks for being here.
Wait, can you put that back? I can't see it.
Oh, no.
Thank you. What happened to my mouse? I used to have a mouse.
Well, you don't, it's not
What happened to my mouse?
What do you mean? You never had a mouse.
I used to have
You had
a
an
mouse.
iPad.
You would do it there, and I would do
No, it
do
always
it
came
here.
off my computer.
Okay. Well, maybe I should just look at the comments on my phone.
No, just you got glasses so you could read.
I know, but they keep getting like deleted before I can see them.
The mods are next level, someone says.
Yeah, they're on one tonight. Thank you guys. Thanks for always being here. Seriously, you guys are great.
Just love you guys. That's the comment. Thank you, Alex.
Oh, thanks, Alex. I sound like Lisa Simpson. Is that an insult, Paul? Or a compliment?
No, it could. Do you want to read that one?
Hated Lisa. I'm sorry. Sure. Johnny says, wanted to wish our son Ryder a happy birthday and a big thank you to you both for stopping to talk to us at DCA a couple weeks ago. Not once, but twice.
I remember them.
Yeah, you two really made our day. Well, happy birthday, Ryder.
Yeah, happy birthday,
Ryder. It was so
Ryder.
good to chat with you guys. Hopefully we'll see you guys again. If anyone ever sees us in the parks, we love to chat.
Yeah.
I will talk to you until it's probably a bad thing. I will just keep talking.
That is true.
Yeah, until I'm like, oh, we do need to go.
Adventures with David's here. He says, thank you both for the recommendation. I loved Cutwater Spears Mai Tai during my vacation. Yes.
Yeah. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you got to have your little vacation and drink the Cutwaters. Hopefully we see you soon, David.
I think we're close to cut up. That's cool. Oh, some people are saying that they're proud of you for starting the fundraiser.
Oh, thanks, guys. It was funny because like I started it and then I didn't post it anywhere because I like couldn't figure out, like I started it and then it went away and I couldn't figure out how to like put it anywhere, like pin it anywhere. And then actually my friend Christina was the first person to donate. And then like through her post, I was able to go back in and like actually post it. So thank you, Christina. I know she's probably not watching, but I like told her, I was like, because of you, I was able to go in. Cause otherwise I think it would have been hidden or something. Like, I don't know, like what happened to it.
Well, she found it somehow.
Yeah. I should ask her how, because like I felt so stupid. I was like, where'd it go? Anyways.
We don't plan anything well. Thor screening this Wednesday, cast and crew.
Ooh,
I'll be there.
Nice.
Well, that's cool.
How fun.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see it. I've heard it's good. Dean says, have you had the Pineapple Paradise pizza? No, I haven't. Is that one at Round Table?
Thank you for the fundraiser. It means a lot.
Oh, thanks, Melinda. We're happy that we could. I don't know. It's just like, I never realized how big of a reach we actually have. So it's cool, like, to do something like that. And it just like, I was not expecting. I don't know. We were both just really blown away by how many people have donated. So.
Shane is here. Says hi from Shane and Bree. Bree's your biggest fan.
Oh, hi, Bree.
Hey, Bree. How long have you guys been streaming? Today or like in
Today
general?
we've been going about an hour. In general, I think when did we start? Like in 2020? 2021? Whenever The Mandalorian season 2 came out is when we first really started.
Yes. Victoria says, where's the thumbs up?
Yeah. Where's the thumbs up?
Yeah, that's the question no one's asking. But Victoria.
Yeah. I know. Where's Pam? Or not Pam. Who's the one who's usually our hype or like the one who always asks for a thumbs up? Barb? Yeah. Barb, where are you at?
Paul says, I think the Crystal Skull is underrated. I agree. I don't think Crystal Skull deserves the hate it gets. It has some cringeworthy stuff, but also some fun stuff as well.
We should rewatch it.
Do you want to read this one?
Sure. My wife and I met you both at Star Wars Celebration. You guys were so kind and gave us so much of your time. Also, Peter inspired me to get my own Indiana Jones trilogy prints from Bottleneck by Ben Harmon.
Yes.
Nice. Is that the one behind us? Or a different one?
No, that's a different one.
Oh. Well, awesome. It was so nice meeting you guys. We met so many people. Like thousands of people. So I have a feeling D23 is going to be another 1,000 people. It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
It'll be a fun weekend. Actually, it's more than a weekend.
Yeah, I'm so excited. D23 is one of my favorite conventions.
Someone says every once in a while, Kitra's audio levels are going wonky.
Oh, no.
Are you like...
Sorry. I know that I like to touch the microphone. I can't help it. I get like fidgety.
Steven says, what are your favorite Galaxy's Edge lightsabers?
Ooh.
My favorite, I think, is Darth Vader's saber.
Mine is probably Rey's saber.
Yeah. I like Kylo Ren's too. I think I like the dark side.
I really
sabers.
like Mace Windu's. I like Kylo's, but we don't have Maces, so.
Luke's from Return of the Jedi.
Oh yeah, that's a classic. Well. Yeah. Except it looks stupid when you have to plug the blade in.
Oh yeah, I just like it on display with the like small neck. We got a super sticker. It's a pear character doing a Chaka sign with his hand saying cool.
Well, thank you, RJ. Lisa's saying, will you be at San Diego Comic-Con? Unfortunately, we will not.
Can you wish my wife, Rosalinda, a happy birthday?
Oh, happy birthday, Rosalinda.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Wow, it's so many people's birthday today.
Well, you took everybody in the world and divided it by 365 days.
That's true.
Mouse5 says, are you more excited for Tiana's Bayou Adventure or Toontown 2.0? By the way, Mouse5, it's not just Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It's Princess and the Frog, Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
I don't know. I'm excited equally. Like I've already done Mickey's Runaway Railway in Florida, so I'm excited to see what I feel like Toontown definitely needs some love, so I'm excited that it's finally getting it. But I also am excited for the Tiana Log Mountain. Or wait, somebody had a joke. It was called like, what was it? I saw it on Twitter. The problem is
in New Orleans, they don't have mountains, so they can't call it Splash. They should have called it just Tiana's Splash Mountain.
Oh my God, what was the freaking joke that I saw on Twitter? Okay, never mind.
My worry for this is, I know Splash Mountain had all these like critter, like animatronics and stuff that you love, and it looks like in these like the concept art, it's like replaced with like screens or cutouts in the background.
I hope there's still a lot of animatronics.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be great because it's the same track. It's going to be awesome.
RJ, thank you so much, RJ.
Yeah, thank you, RJ. My God, what is it called? Princess in the Log. There it is.
Princess in the Log.
Somebody said that on Twitter, and I like died
Why
laughing.
didn't they go with that?
They're like, it was right there.
That is
Frog Mountain.
They should have done that.
Yeah, that would have been so funny.
How do you pronounce that name?
I'm not sure.
Imikate?
Yeah.
It's a pear character stretching his arm forward, raising his thumb up.
I just like hearing Peter read the stickers. Because he's like, does it in such a monotone, like it's a pear sticker stretching his arms.
John says, when's the next cruise? We love your cruise videos. We have the Disney Wish coming up soon, and then another Disney Wish. So you'll get a lot of Disney Wish content.
We have 2 coming up soon. Hopefully we get to go.
The thing about this is usually Disney cruises, or usually when we go on a cruise, it's usually a 7-day cruise. And the Disney Wish right now is only doing 3 and 4 days. So luckily, between these 2 cruises, we're going to get 7 days out of it. So we'll be able to show you the whole entire ship in some kind of like...
You're going to hopefully not get sick of it.
Yeah.
I was like, this is going to be like the Star Cruiser where people are like over it by the first series.
People still watch the end of it.
Yeah. So get ready. We're going to show you every nook and cranny of that ship. And I've been like trying to avoid it. So my reactions to everything are going to be genuine but some things keep slipping in and it's so annoying. I just need to like stay off the internet until we go.
Whitbits says, I'm a Crystal Skull defender. We're going to Disneyland in August, hoping to get one of them stickers.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you see us, we'll give you one.
Glad you're feeling better. We had the 19 twice.
Wow. Dang. I'm not sure if like I'm still, because I know when you get it, you're immune for a little bit. So I don't know if my window for that is like.
Your window's like closed. It's like
Yeah.
it's like 3 to 6 months is what they say.
Yeah. So it's been 6 months.
No, it hasn't been 6 months yet for you.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
So I'm like hoping. We also we should see if we could get our other booster. I don't know if we're eligible yet, but that might be good. Come in handy.
We should. Although I feel like now that we have these cruises, I don't think you can go.
Or I have to wait.
You might have to wait. Katie says, can you wish my sister Abby a happy birthday?
Yeah, happy birthday, Abby.
Yeah, lots of birthdays. Happy birthday, Abby.
Everybody's like partying with us tonight on their birthday. I love it. Oh yeah, Dean says Dan Aykroyd Tequila Company makes a Crystal Skull vodka.
Yeah, I have one in
they serve that at Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood. They usually have like a booth that like sells the Crystal Skull vodka, and it's like so expensive. Yeah. The drinks are like so expensive.
Jonathan says, can't wait to see you both at D23. Going to be my first Oogie Boogie Bash too.
Awesome. You're gonna have so much fun. That's gonna be such a fun weekend. I just feel like the energy, people are gonna be so excited.
Have you guys already gotten tickets for Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood? When will you be going?
We did get tickets.
I don't remember then.
We're not, unfortunately, we're not going opening day for Halloween Horror Nights, just because it's literally the same day as D23, so we can't go. I think we're going the next weekend or the weekend after. I'm not 100% sure. So it'll be one of the first weekends in September.
Yeah. Roy says,
I had Omicron.
Oh, okay, I was like, I was confused. I was like, what?
Wait, no. I had Omicron June 5th through June 19th, but I'm feeling much better now.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, Roy.
Oh, dang. That's a long time, but I'm glad you're finally feeling better.
What is the cruise route for the Wish? I think it goes to the private island Castaway.
Yeah, right now I think I'm not sure, but the ones we're going on, it goes to Castaway Cay, and then I think it goes to Nassau, which is where Atlantis is. So I don't know if we're gonna actually get off the boat there, the ship. I think we're gonna go off at Castaway Cay, but we're not gonna get off at Nassau.
RJ says, "Help me not overpack. I'm going to the Galactic Sky Cruiser in 2 weeks." You can't not overpack. Like, you have to overpack for that.
Yeah, we packed so much, and we didn't even. And we were like conservative about the stuff that we packed. I know like Dano and our friend Sarah and stuff, they packed like multiple outfits for per day. And we just wore the same. Like I
Give yourself some options.
Yeah, I gave myself options, but then I ended up wearing the same outfit each day. Like I wore my poncho both days, and then I wore that black dress.
You can read this one.
Yeah. How about Tiana's Cafe du Mountain? I would like that, as long as they give you like beignets when you're like, and like coffee, like right before the drop, they like give you like a little beignet.
You know how like they used to give you like the Ziploc bags when you were going on to Splash Mountain? They should give you a beignet as you get on.
And then they're just all wet by this. I mean, hear me out. It could be awesome.
I think Amanda says that you probably can't for 90 days. I'm guessing the
booster
maybe.
Oh,
I'll have to look into it.
Dang.
Melinda, well, you can get out without me.
Yeah.
Melinda
I like
says,
being on the same schedule as you.
Use your vids to try to convince my non-Disney husband to take our 14-year-old to Disneyland, the park I grew up going to, next summer. I think it's
yes.
Great. Yes.
Love it. You're going to have fun. Tell him there's Star Wars there. He's going to love it. Honestly, go for the food and the drinks like alone. You'll have a great time.
Roy says, and I just want to remind everybody, I already wish Peter wellness. Well, thank you, Roy. I am feeling all better, I think. I mean, unless it comes back. I'm feeling all better.
I was honestly so shocked. Because like I said, when I had it, I felt like crap for like 2 weeks. I mean, I wasn't like, I was testing negative and stuff, but just physically I was so tired and stuff. Like yesterday, Peter's like, I was like, how are you doing? He's like, I'm great. He's like, I'm fine. I was like, what?
Someone asked, are those clocks in your mantle?
No, they're photo or artwork.
There's some prints
and
up
toys.
there. And then there's some like Haunted Mansion bust statues. And there's a droid. And there's an Ghostbusters neutrino wand. And what's over there? Something's over there. Grogu, maybe? I don't know. Toys.
I don't know. We have a lot of stuff.
Are you going to Walt Disney World on your Disney cruise trips? I don't know yet.
We're not sure because I'm still very handicapped and I don't want to like wear myself out before the cruise because I already think the cruise is going to. Point of the story is don't break your ankle. Don't break your ankle. Don't break your leg because the road to recovery is a very long one. But we want to. We have so many plans of like stuff to do over there. So like hopefully we could at least do like something, but we're just not sure what.
Yeah. Are you guys friends with other Disney vloggers?
Yeah.
Yes. Like in the chat right now, we got Mouse Fives, we got Adventures with David, Chowing Down with Funkle Dean. Actually, did he change the name of the channel recently?
I'm not sure.
He might have. And not present. Oh, and Princess and Scoundrel, I think was here.
Yeah. Well,
Chris
they're
and
not
Sarah
vloggers.
yeah. Chris and Sarah are travel vloggers, not really Disney related. They were here, but we're friends with a bunch of like the theme park vloggers. Kevin Heimbach, you see in a lot of our videos. Just Ask Danny, Most Vibes, Adam the Woo.
We don't need to name every single one.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'm just trying to answer the question.
Are you cold or hot?
I'm perfectly fine.
I'm cold.
Recently the beignets have been so airy. I miss them being dense. Yeah. You got to go to what's the place in downtown Disney?
Jazz Kitchen?
Jazz Kitchen.
Yeah.
That has the better beignets right now.
It does.
What about churro
Those beignets are so good.
What about? I've never heard of churro beignets.
What? Kate, elaborate.
Yeah, tell us more about these churro beignets, will you?
That would be amazing. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Steven says, vid idea, can we get a MTV Cribs style tour soon? Our place is such a mess right now. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Just to warn you guys.
Yeah, we have like construction going on. That's the reason.
And they're
which
finally
is
after I think 3 or 4 years, they're actually going to fix this leak problem. Our entire ceiling of our bedroom has been like
torn apart. There's like pipes and it's a mess.
The last time we had people over from we had some people over from different construction companies, or like HOA had people over to like do bids on like who's going to do it. I didn't tell you this. The guy for one of the bids was taking photos of the setup because our ceiling's all ripped out. There's this like metal pan, like
it's a long story
on there, and then there's like a hose coming out down to a bucket, and he was taking photos, and he was like, "This is going to be the construction job of the month." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" He was like, "We have this newsletter that goes out."
Oh boy!
People. He was like, "This is the worst thing that we've seen this month."
Great. Yeah, tell me about it. We've been living with it for 3 years.
Yeah, so.
And we haven't been able to fix it because there's craziness.
Trackers, of course, the Trackers, we're friends with them.
Kimberly Moore says, sounds like it's time to buy a house. We own this house, Kimberly, but it's the HOA.
Yeah.
That there was like a lawsuit, like the people who built the property, like it's a long story, but basically there's leaks all throughout everywhere, not just in our place, but everywhere else. Yeah. Long story short.
Guess what? We can't sell the place until it's fixed because no one's going to want to buy a place with leaks.
Yeah. Hopefully it gets
by the way, by owning a place, I mean, we will own this place in like 20 years.
Yeah.
we don't own this place yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is this? Did Kate respond about this churro beignet? I'm looking to see if there's a response. I don't see anything yet. Jonathan says, does Kitra do the summer movie wager behind Peter's back? I feel like she would dominate. You should have done it.
I didn't do it this year, Jonathan, but I've done it in previous years. And mine never turn out that good because I'm like purely guessing. Like I don't have any sort of strategy.
I forgot to mention the Provost Park Pass. See, this is why we don't list them.
Yeah, that's You're right. Like, why are you naming them?
Well, you stopped me before I could say Provost. I was like, about to say Provost.
Then you forget, and then people are like, why didn't they say my name?
That doesn't sound like Chris. I think she means beignets are better than churros.
Oh. Yeah, if they're good, yeah, for sure. But then if you get a good churro, the debate's out there.
Oh, she says they are, they are my own suggestion. They were talking about churros or beignets, so why not both? What would a churro beignet be?
It would just be cinnamon and sugar on a beignet. I feel like I've had that before. Maybe. Or maybe, I don't know. That sounds great.
We did have that. We did this video of like boozy treats in Walt Disney World. And we had these beignets at Port Orleans, I think. And they had cinnamon and they had Fireball.
Oh, they did? They had cinnamon?
Jeez. Like a cough for some reason. Yeah, had like cinnamon. Didn't it? Did it not?
I just remember it had like Fireball. Those were messy. I think it had like cinnamon candy or something on top of it. Remember it had like Red Hot, or like it had some kind of crushed cinnamon candy on top. All I remember is comes with this little like syringe of Fireball, and like it got like everywhere.
Because it comes with the syringe and you're supposed to like squeeze it into the beignet yourself, but they like squeezed it too far. So when you squeezed it, it came out like the other side.
It was so ridiculous. And then there was just like fireball dripping everywhere. It was totally worth it.
You can't tell how annoyed Kitra is while we're like in the actual video.
Well, because it was hard to like film each other. Like we were like sticky with like the stuff all over. Like it was, and it was like 1,000,000 degrees. If you go back and watch, oh God, I'm like a hot mess in that video.
That was so much fun.
I forgot about that video. The video's not good.
I feel like people didn't watch that video.
Yeah, that video is not good. Don't search for it.
Yeah, you should watch it.
Don't search
good,
for it.
Good video.
Yeah.
Steph says, meet you and Peter, and I just want to say that you guys don't disappoint. You both are genuine and real, bigger fans since then.
Oh, so nice to meet you.
Thank you, Steph.
Appreciate you saying that.
That is very kind. I'm always like worried after we meet someone. I'm like, oh, they're probably so disappointed.
Like, I always get so awkward. I'm like, they probably think we're so weird.
Yeah, they're so disappointed that we're like, usually like I'm like at the parks, I'm like sweating, and I usually say to her like after they walk away, I'm like, oh, they were much sweatier in real life.
Yeah.
The Song Daddy says, I saw you both in an Attractions Live vlog.
Ooh. I wonder when that was, because we haven't been to the park in like forever. Yeah. Oh, Angel says they're watching from Knott's. We got our spot for the fireworks.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Knott's Berry Farm and Universal Hollywood are doing fireworks all weekend.
Not Disney? I think Disney.
Oh, are they? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe you're right.
Steven says,
well, I mean, 4th of July fireworks.
When will the Ord Strangers thing?
Ooh, good idea.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay.
And like Pixel could be a Demogorgon, and Gizmo could be like.
Oh, I think he's just talking about that logo.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but then also, and then Gizmo. Who would Gizmo be?
I don't think he'd be
Eddie.
You don't want to have like.
He just like has like a guitar and is like playing Metallica. That'd be awesome.
Joyce has been watching for over a year and just joined. I missed you guys. Glad you're feeling better. Well, thank you.
Well, thanks for watching, Joyce. And he's feeling a lot better, so thank you.
Fresh churros are great and fresh beignets are grand.
Oh, yeah. That is very true. Purple Tink says Mondo is at Universal tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's doing a live stream. He's probably doing the fireworks.
Yeah. Myra says we have churros filled with ice cream.
Oh.
What?
Okay, can we stop talking about churros,
I want
please?
churros filled with ice cream. I want ice cream churros. That sounds amazing. How long have we been live? Hour and a half?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I'm caught up in the chat though.
Lori says being awkward is one of the many reasons we love you both. Oh, thank you. I was just thinking like, wow, this live stream is like awkward. I feel like whenever we don't do a live stream in a few weeks, I get like weirdly nervous or like, I don't know. Like I hate when there's like any sort of awkward like silence.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like there's a lot of that tonight, so I'm sorry.
Do you like Jurassic World / Park? Yes, we do. We've made a bunch of videos. We make a Jurassic World the ride. We have a tour of the Jurassic World locations in Hawaii.
Yeah, that's a good one if you haven't seen that one. Yeah, and regarding the new movie, we both thought it was fine. We both enjoyed our time with it. I wouldn't say it's good, like great, but it wasn't.
It was fun.
I didn't hate it as much
It was
as everyone
stupid,
else.
but it was fun.
Yeah. Oh, someone says let's talk about cronuts. Ugh, don't get me started on cronuts. I haven't had a cronut in so long.
That's what we should do. Is we should Uber Eats cronut.
Oh my god! I do know of a really good cronut place in LA. Just saying.
Melinda says, "Have you thought of going to NorCal and going to the Charles Schulz Museum? I grew up in Santa Rosa and love it." Well, thank you, Melinda, for the super chat.
Yeah, Melinda. I actually grew up in Northern California. I grew up in Petaluma.
She grew up hating Charles Schulz and Snoopy because she was like.
So
it's all over her plate.
I would go to Santa Rosa a lot, and I would read the Peanuts comics, but I never was like the biggest Charles Schulz person. But now, like that I'm older, like I love Snoopy and stuff, which is like weird. Now that I'm older, I love Snoopy. But no, we want to go up there. We want to take a road road trip up north eventually, because there's so much stuff to do up there. We want to go to the Disney Museum. We want to go to Rancho Obi-Wan. Do that.
Yeah.
One day.
Timbo says you should do the Walt Disney Museum. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, we got to do that.
Yeah.
I'm still like waiting for things to be like back to normal. I think it's probably there at this point. Yeah. I want to take you to like my favorite Chinese food place in San Francisco.
We could have so many good like foodie videos in San Francisco, I feel.
Yeah.
God, I miss good Chinese food. I think I'm just hungry. I'm sorry. Why does this always happen every live stream? Just get hungry.
Dave said, inspired by your live to go back to Knott's to live stream the fireworks.
Nice. Well, have a good night, David.
Yeah. Good night.
I wish we should have.
Go to the Stranger Things experience in San Francisco. They invited us to that, but I was.
They had that here, I thought. Did they move it?
No, it's like a different thing.
Oh, it is?
I think.
Let's go.
I didn't think you'd want to go to San Francisco for that. We probably should have.
I would have loved to. What are you talking about?
Now I'm craving Donut Man. Oh, I love Donut Man.
Lisa says, I love you guys the way you are. That's why I watch. Thank you.
I don't know why people love us. Or I don't know.
Santiago says, I miss Kitra's kitchen. I was thinking of maybe like I could bring that back, like if we don't do anything exciting between now and the cruise. But I wouldn't know which one to do.
Yeah.
Like, cause I know I have like a Disney cookbook. I was actually thinking of doing that when Peter was like, when we were quarantined, but then I figured I couldn't do it alone.
You could have done it.
Like how? With the camera?
It would have been hard.
It would have been hard.
Yeah. Are you both excited to see Thor: Love and Thunder? Yes.
Yes. Very excited.
I will say that the trailers for it have made me a little less excited about it. Ooh, I'm getting text messages.
I'm excited. And then I read like some of the reviews, or not the reviews, but like some of the reactions, and like everyone says that it's like really good.
Okay, here's a spoiler, Kitra. Kidder says the 1923
Chris,
restaurant on the Disney Wish has churros calientes, sugar spiced churros with dulce de leche.
Oh my God.
That sounds like my dream. Okay, we're going to eat that.
That's one of the rotational dining, right?
Yeah, that's the one based on...
That's what I'm excited about, because I was like wondering if there was going to be new menus or if it was going to be the same kind of stuff that you get on the other Disney cruises. Oh my God, that's so exciting.
Is Kitra healed?
No. I actually have a brace on my foot right now because it keeps swelling.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking like, because on our second cruise, we're going to do a video, or our plan is to do a video on Castaway Key. Key? Which one is it? K or Key?
Key, I think.
Castaway Key. Are you going to be able to do that? Because like you have to like go out on the bike and do the
bike?
No, like
I'm not going to rent a bike.
So how are we going to do a tour without showing the that lookout thing?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, you wanted to do that?
Well, I mean, if we're doing a video on Castaway, okay.
Oh no, I wasn't expecting it. Castaway, like you can rent a bike and like there's like these biking trails, but I wasn't anticipating doing that.
I'm not talking about biking trails. I'm just talking about...
We'd go get the food. We'd look at the merch. We'd go like snorkeling, that sort of thing. No, I don't. I mean, maybe I could try to do a bike, but I don't know if I'd be able to.
That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't be a full...
I wasn't anticipating doing that.
Have you tried the big pink donut at Universal? Last time we were there, she bought one.
I ended up buying
we've done
one.
it many times.
I ended up buying one. We didn't show it in the video, but if you look... At the end of the night when we're in the wand shop, you could see it. Like I have it in the background.
The Universal cast members.
They tricked me into buying it. They made me feel guilty.
How did they do that?
I was buying a shirt and like they were like, we got these donuts here. And then they were like sweet talking me into it. And then I felt like bad because like they're probably trying to like, get rid of them or whatever. They probably get like, if they get rid of them, they probably get like praise, from the higher up. So like, yay, you like sold all the donuts. So I was like, fine, I'll buy one. They're so good. Rent a tandem bike and Peter can pedal. There we go. Could you imagine us on a tandem bike? That'd be funny.
That would be a bad idea.
No, I wasn't anticipating going on a bike, but who knows? Maybe I'll be up to it. I don't know. It all depends, I guess, how I'm feeling that day.
Lace said, thank you so much, Lace. Says, love all your videos. Highly recommend the Stranger Things experience in San Francisco. Just went and it was amazing.
Dang, now I want to go. Hopefully it's still there by the time we make it out to San Francisco.
What did you guys like at 626 Night Market?
Ooh.
Well, the food there changes all the time.
Yeah, it changes. But this time, the real standout for me was
That birria.
Yeah, the birria tacos. They were so good.
I got pizza dumplings.
Oh yeah, those were okay.
I like them.
Those were good. The thing is, like, everything there is good. Like, you really can't go wrong.
Yeah.
So I would say maybe give it a lap first. Don't just buy the first thing you see. And then, like, I don't know, when it calls to you, get it. Ooh.
Yeah. Emily says booster number 4 starts at 50 years unless you have an underlying condition.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
But the thing is, Emily, we're both in a weight range that qualifies. And don't mean to laugh at that, but
do you see Trace's thing? This is right up your alley.
I haven't gotten there yet. Hold on. We have Captain Maleficent of the Halcyon. What's the podcast name?
Oh, so good to see you. I recognize her by her avatar. Hi, Peter and Kitra. So
Halcyon
happy.
Heroes?
So happy to have met you to a celebration. Hoping to see you again at D23. We'll be there.
Yeah.
Any recommendations for a first timer at Oogie Boogie? I would say, like, the treat trail lines can get really long. So don't, like, waste your time in the long line, because if you just keep going, you'll find shorter ones. I would say, like, there'll be, like, some hot new character that, like, everyone wants to see and the line will get, like, really long. I would say just wait and do it, like, later and the lines will get shorter.
Make sure you do Villains Grove. There's going to be a line. Find a time, maybe during a parade or something, that the line is shorter, but don't miss out on that. That's my advice.
Yeah, you're going to have so much fun. You're going to be so tired, though. Everyone who's going to it during D23, I'm like, oh my God.
Bring a bigger bag.
Yeah.
They give you this, like, tiny little bag. And
like, I think our friend Kevin is doing that, and so is Dano. And I'm like, you guys are insane.
I kind of feel FOMO already.
I know. We should have go. We should go. Should we go?
No, because we're going to be, like, so tired.
I know.
Christina says, another cruise, can't wait. My boyfriend and I want to go on one. What are the must-haves? Toiletries, clothes, shoes. This is a bad question for us because we're really bad at planning.
Yeah. Well, also we do carry-on luggage, so we don't really pack, like, all the toiletries and stuff I pack are, like, travel size.
But here's also the thing. On Disney Cruise in particular, they have the H2O Plus.
And we love it. So we use
the
that.
Soap, the conditioner, the body wash, the shampoo, the hand
lotion.
Hand lotion. It's all amazing. So don't even try to bring.
But I would say on the other cruise lines, like, the shampoo is not good. So, like, the last cruise we were on, when I broke my ankle, I actually ended up buying some, like, super expensive shampoo in the gift shop. So avoid that.
Meg says, when you go on the cruise, will you show us the Aquamouse? Yes, we're so excited for the Aquamouse. It's the first Disney attraction at sea.
Yeah. Hopefully we're allowed to film.
I think we were supposed to have a ride cam. I'm not sure if that's going to happen anymore. But
either way, if we can't film it, we'll tell you about it. We're excited.
I think you can film.
Oh, that's good.
What did Peter get sick with? I got COVID.
Got COVID and now he's over it.
I'm over it. I'm better.
Hi, Danny. Danny's here.
Oh, Danny's here? Mm-hmm. Four Thieves, thank you so much.
Hi, Uncle Eric. It's okay that you're late, even though I sent you the link like 2 hours ago.
Chris Kidder says the Disney Wish restaurant and bar menus are pretty much all new food offerings. So excited to try it all soon.
Chris, you need to come with us so you could help us eat it all.
Yes, come with us, Chris.
If you guys don't remember, Kidder was the one. He was in our Disney
Wonders.
Yeah, our Wonder of this one. No, Disney Wonder. Our Disney Wonder videos from last Halloween.
Cruise ship.
Yeah, he's a carrot cake connoisseur.
Trace says, were you able to get a Taco Bell Mexican pizza before they sold out?
Oh, no. I thought this was about the other thing. No, we weren't. I'm stupid. I didn't get it right away. And then I tried like a few weeks ago and like, they were like, sorry, ma'am, we're sold out for like 3 weeks, like nationwide. But There is a...
Don't say it.
There isn't? Oh, okay. But we might be making a Taco Bell video soon.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for that. We might just make a short, fun video. Maybe we'll go tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's another Taco Bell thing that we want to try.
Do they have mopeds on Castaway? I don't think they do.
I mean, if I rent like a scooter, here's the thing. Should I bring a scooter on the cruise? Because I wasn't planning to. Because a lot of people were like, you should. And I'm like, I think I'll be okay because I could sit enough.
I think it'll be a bad idea.
But Castaway, like, I feel like that would be really helpful if I had a scooter. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I need to look into it. A moped. That'd be
Jiminy
fun.
Disney, thank you so much. Here's to Peter for being open about his illness journey and letting us know the perks of early detection / medicine if you qualify. Chirping in.
No.
For you. No.
You're funny. Thanks for being here, Jiminy.
Disney Taurus says, take it easy with swimming, scuba diving on the ankle, Kitra. I broke my ankle a few years back and swimming again
really?
was painful for a while.
Oh, dang. I'm going to try.
It.
I feel like we have to go scuba diving, or not scuba diving, snorkeling.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, what?
Did you see Great America in Santa Clara is closing? You guys take a trip up there sometime.
How sad. No.
I think it's in the next 10 years, though. I liked all your Hawaii videos from my homeland. Well, thank you so much, Clayton.
Yeah. Mahalo.
Yes.
We hope to go back there one day.
Lisa wants to know, what is your favorite place to eat lunch at Universal Hollywood?
Personally, I love all the food at Harry Potter.
Yeah, the Wizarding World. What's that restaurant called?
Three Broomsticks.
Yeah.
And then if not, the Minions Cafe we've liked. And
I've in the past liked Jurassic Cafe, but last time we were there, we ate there, and the quality has kind of gone downhill. I did not like it.
It was fine, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
Dakota says, can you bring scooters? I don't remember seeing them on my Disney cruise. I'm not sure. Somebody messaged me saying that you could. So I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I'm going to, but yeah.
Thanks, Danny. Let's see here. Barb's in the house. Do you want to read this one?
Oh, sorry. I feel like I was going to hiccup for a second.
It's clear I've missed the last few live chats. Where is the like, people? If you're watching,
yes, there's my girl.
You like it, so like it. Adventures.
Yeah, we still have like 1,800 people in here. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Yeah. I know this is kind of like a low-key live stream. Nothing too exciting is going on over here, but we appreciate you guys chilling with us.
I'm Ruby. I'm 11 and a big fan. You guys could give me a shout out. Yeah. That would be amazing. Also, Peter, your shirt rocks. Have fun. Well, shout out to Ruby.
Yeah, shout out to you. Thanks for watching, Ruby. Everyone's complimenting my nails. Thanks, guys.
Fourth Thieves.
What if I did this?
Says, I am new to YouTube live chats and dumb and love the vibes in here right now. Peter and Kitra just wanted to say.
Oh, we're new to live chats too. Don't worry.
Wanted to say what? What is that? What does that emoji mean?
I don't know.
Is it like hi? Stop.
Do you think they could hear it?
Probably.
Let me know if you could hear it.
Myra, thank you so much, Myra, says, I send you the pic to Instagram. Also, we have another churro that are flat and filled with...
Ooh.
What is that?
Some sugar, cinnamon, some... yeah, I want like authentic churros is what I want.
Yes, we've only had Disney churros. We want like the real stuff.
Yeah. No, we made them at home once.
Yeah, but that did not turn out that well.
So bad. God. Good times.
Carissa wants to know, do you have any non-character Slavi's Workshop /Slavi's Workshop playfitters? No. We have not gone down the hole of...
We only collect the legacy lightsabers. Just because, like, if we were to go down the road of the other ones, it would just be... Nope, can't hear it? What? Dang.
Suzanne says, hey guys, so happy to catch you live. We're at home missing fireworks, which I love as we take care of a 4-week-old son.
Oh.
So made my night. Well, congratulations.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine. 4 weeks old.
Hopefully he doesn't get scared from the fireworks.
Yes. That's very true.
Susan, thank you so much. Says, glad you are feeling better, Peter. Just wanted to give you 2 kudos for prioritizing health first. You're such great people. I give you a 5 out of 5 Peters and Kitras and an
Thank
OA
you,
star.
Susan. Heck yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
See, if I was Mouse Vibes and I was Nick, I would have like a button and like the OA star would like come out.
Why don't we
But I'm not cool
work
enough.
on that? You need to ask him how he does it.
How do you do it, Nick? How do you do it? Oh, speaking of a Nick, there's another Nick. Nick's Fix Las Vegas
Oh,
is here.
hey.
You made that Universal sign that we have.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Thanks for hanging out. We still have not hung that sign yet.
Danny says, let's get to 1,000 likes. We have double that in here, so let's do it.
We only have a few more to go. I believe in you guys.
How about that new Muppets logo? I like it.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Then you didn't look at my Insta stories because I Insta storied it.
Oh.
What the heck?
Sorry. I've had a busy day.
Ignoring my Insta stories, I see.
That's the thing. Me and Peter send each other stuff over Instagram, like in the messages, and then like we'll end up sending each other the same thing. And I'm like, I just sent that to you. We know each other so well. Like we send each other, I don't know, like pictures of like French bulldogs and Pomeranians. Yeah. Like the other day I sent him one and then he sent it to me like an hour later and I was like, I already sent you that. You don't read my messages. And I don't
do.
Read
you just missed that
it.
one because you sent me one underneath it and I liked the one underneath it.
Yeah,
I didn't read the one above it.
Sure.
Whatever.
Sure. I just think it's funny that like we send each other the same like videos of dogs.
Yes, you can take a scooter on a Disney cruise. I do. Just stay out of the sand on Castaway Cay.
Okay. That's what I thought. I was going to say they wouldn't like deny, but come to think about it, I don't remember ever seeing, maybe I just never noticed.
I think it would be.
I feel like before like riding around my scooter, and it's so true. It's not that I didn't notice people on scooters, but I wasn't hyper aware to it like I am now. Because like now, like people don't see me when I'm on the scooter. Like people don't, their vision like doesn't like travel down. So
it's funny how many people just spot me and then they're
like,
spot
"Where's
her,
Kitra?"
like,
and I'm like literally right there, just like lower.
Yeah.
But
Daniel wants to know about annual passes. I think the Magic Keys are going to come back. I don't know anything for sure, but my prediction is they're going to come back right when these are about to expire, like a month before that. So that's coming up.
Yeah. Jennifer says, take the scooter down the water slide. That would be so scary.
It's just like there's so few elevators on cruise ships, especially Disney cruise ships. They have the small elevators.
Yeah.
And then you usually end up taking the stair. I feel like it would just be I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be a cluster.
We'll see. I'm probably not going to, but it would be helpful on Castaway.
Can you rent one on Castaway?
I don't know. I should ask. I'm sure somebody out there knows.
Kimberly Moore says, I had to buy a flatter bell for my scooter. That's funny.
Somebody, Stealth Whiskey says, imagine getting a pirate peg leg for the cruise. Should I do that? That'd be funny.
That would be funny. I'm not sure how that would work, but that would be funny.
I mean, basically that's what it is now, so might as well.
Moochie the Cat says, take the scooter down a cool slide, Adam the Woo collab.
Oh no.
Ever see the video of him taking his bike down the slide?
So funny. I mean, and not funny because he probably got like really hurt.
Yeah. Wrong one. Sorry. John Paul, thank you so much. I just had a online live chat with Verizon, and based on what they told me, I think I'm going with Verizon.
Perfect. I was going to say, I think Verizon is better than AT&T. Like, I really need to cancel AT&T and like get with a different network. The only reason I had AT&T is because I was on a family plan, like with my mom. So now it's like pointless.
Some positive stuff for your nails.
Yeah. Thank you.
Make a
Thanks, Chase. You don't know. This is just the beginning, baby.
Oh, no.
They've lasted a whole week. I like read that they only last 5 days. So it's been at least like 7 days.
No. Okay. No, I don't like it. I don't
He hates them.
I do not like it. Do not.
Peter's so funny. Imagine if I wore makeup. That would like blow your mind.
You do wear makeup.
I know, but not like.
I don't like the whole paint, like the, I don't know.
Paint the what?
Like when it like looks like it's not natural. Like when it like looks like it's like painted on, like eyebrows that are like perfectly do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll never be that girl.
I don't know. I like it to look real. Lisa says, what's so funny? just what's so funny? Why is it so funny? Why is that funny?
I know. Sorry.
What's so funny?
Nothing.
Anyways, Lisa says just an example of how we should be aware of all the people around us. Yes, Lisa.
Yes, that's very true. If you're sick, stay home in quarantine. Okay.
She says sometimes it's fun to play with the non-natural.
That's true.
Fair enough.
I like them. I feel like I've unlocked a whole new personality with them. I'm just like constantly scratching the dogs. Like, yes, they love it.
Do they love it?
Yeah, Gizmo loves it.
Sunshine, thank you so much. Says, you guys know what NeoPixel lightsabers are. If not, recommend looking into them. They're super fancy. I just got one. I feel like everyone should get at least one.
Yeah. I mean, maybe eventually we'll get one, but like we were saying, if you want to see them, our friend Carly does a lot of that. They're so bright. Like,
they're really bright. I just don't want to get down. Like, it becomes complicated of like, and then it's so complicated.
Yeah.
Especially if you want one that like looks like super.
If I get one, like if we get one, we need to learn how to like spin them. And we don't know how to do that.
Alex says Peter wants paper, not plastic.
DC says, Kitra, paint your nails neon green.
Yes.
There we go.
See?
Can you imagine if we were like to go out in public and you have like your neon green and I have my nails? Like people will be like, what is up with them? That'd be funny.
I will say that this is the first time in my life that I've like ever had like something that was bright and like, you know, I usually wear black shirts and dark pants.
I know, it's a nice contrast.
Whatever. And when we go out to places where people don't know us from theme parks and vlogs or whatever, like at her doctor's office,
so many
like
compliments.
people, well, not just compliments, people remember you.
Yeah.
When you come back, you're like, oh yeah, you were here last week. Like,
yeah, like my surgeon's office, like she remembered. Like she was like, oh yeah, I remember you because of your glasses. I was like, you're making an impression in people's lives. I need to get some neon glasses. Would that be too much if like we both have them?
Like blue neon or something.
I was thinking pink.
Pink, yeah, do pink.
That could be fun.
Kitra's giggles are contagious over here at home.
Sorry, you just made me laugh with that one.
Ed says there are smaller, narrower scooters that would be better for narrower hallways on the. Oh my God, those hallways are so narrow. That would be tough.
Yeah. Thanks, Ed. I'll have to check that out.
I didn't even think about that.
I'm sure there's like travel, like there's probably a place where you could get like a travel compact scooter. I can't think of the right words. I feel like I've hit that point in the live stream where I'm like,
should we end the live stream?
Yeah, I think it's time to, order some pizza.
Order some pizza.
Ordinary adventure of fashion. This was fun though, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Peter is the Al Roker of Disney vloggers with his glasses.
You are.
What is Al Roker's glasses look
I don't know.
I'm going to have to look that up now. Pink glasses would look so cute on you, Kitra.
I'll have to look into it. As soon as the live stream's over, I'm going to like go search for glasses or something.
When she was searching for her glasses, I was trying to get her to be more colorful.
It was hard. As a first time glasses wearer, I didn't know what I wanted and I didn't know what looked good. And like I would ask Peter, like I'd try them on and then look at him and he would never have like a good, like he would never tell me if they looked good or bad or like whatever.
Well, the ones I liked, you didn't care. Oh, look, there's Carly King. We mentioned her and she shows up.
Oh, hey, Carly. We were just talking about you.
Yeah. We seriously actually were.
Everybody go check out her videos if you're into lightsabers or just in general. She's a wonderful human.
Just as Danny says, Kitra is pulling up the Roundtable app
Danny,
right now.
Danny, you know it.
Are we really ordering Roundtable?
I mean, no. Peter won't allow it.
No, you can if you want.
I had Roundtable the other day, or like when you first got sick. It was amazing. Or it wasn't amazing because you were sick, but like I was like, what do you want? I'll order you anything you want. And he's like, I want Chinese food. So I ordered him Chinese food, and then I was like, I don't really want Chinese food, so I'm gonna order myself something. So I ordered myself Roundtable.
All Roker wishes he was as cool as Peter.
And then I ate it for like the next couple of days. It was like my food. It was amazing, and I got pineapple.
Al Roker gets to be on the Universal Tram Tour in Hollywood every day, though.
That's true.
So.
Kitra, try a hollow taco nail polish. I've heard of that. That looks awesome. I actually almost bought some. It's from a YouTuber, Simply Nailogical. I'll have to look into that. I've looked at that website before. Like, the nail polishes are really cool. I think you would like them. They're like very like iridescent and like colorful.
Dean says order from 2 different places and test which is quicker.
That's true. I don't know why we always do this to ourselves though. It's like we don't eat. And then it's like our reward, like we're like, okay, now it's 8 p.m. We gotta eat.
Next time, Kitra, take a selfie with the glasses so that you can judge for yourself. It really helps me when I get glasses.
I did that, but the problem is like I still couldn't tell. Like I'm blind, so I really like I'm like asking for his opinion, and he like didn't.
I tell her
he
which
would just
ones I
be
like.
like, those are. Like aren't colorful enough. That was like his like opinion. I'm like, no, like the style, the shape. I put on these and he actually was like, oh, those are nice. So I mean, I like them too. You actually found these and handed them to me. I would have never chose these.
Yeah.
But I feel like I like them because they're like a really light pink, but they're kind of clear, so like they kind of blend in, like you don't notice them as much. No?
I think it's time for us to go. Wheelchair girl Melissa says long live stream.
I'm just going to talk about my glasses for the next 25 minutes. But no, like from a distance, can you notice them?
What are you talking about?
Because they're so big.
They're huge.
Yeah. Whatever.
They don't seem big to me anymore though.
I like them. I just like the way they fit on my face. And I like that the lenses are so big because like the other ones I have are so narrow that like you could see the frame, and I like these, like I don't see it, like it's all covered. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways, cool story.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be back. What's next weekend? That's so cool.
What's next weekend?
I'm just wondering if we're gonna be here. We might not be here next week.
Jeff M
So I'm
says,
not sure
have
when
you
the
had
next live
Prince Street
stream-
Pizza? We have. We like
We
them. They're good.
have.
Maybe we should do that.
I think we might try to do a mail unboxing live stream sometime next week, though. Right?
Yeah, maybe. I'll have to look at the calendar. Okay. Well, thanks everybody for watching. And we'll see you on the next.
The next what? Adventure?
We'll see you on the next.
Oh, adventure.